Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Hypersonic 55 and welcome to another film review. And today's film review will be of Lincoln. So the story of the film goes a little something like this. The film focuses on the final few months of Abraham Lincoln's life and focuses on his efforts to go about and get the 13th Amendment of the United States Constitution passed by the United States House of Representatives. And that is the story of the film without going into the area of spoilers. It was interesting to see how Abraham Lincoln wanted to go about and get slavery abolished with the 13th Amendment, and it was also interesting to see how a lot of people weren't down with the idea at the time. They thought the idea was a little too radical and just wanted to keep things the way they were. They didn't want change. But if any person wanted to change things in life, it had to be Abraham Lincoln. I thought the story was great. It was very engaging, very impactful and emotional, and very dramatic. I also found it interesting that there was elements of corruption, dirty dealings in the background, and a hell of a lot of tension. And the film is very dialogue heavy. That's something that people should be aware before going to see the film. But if you can sit through the film, take in all the dialogue and adjust to it, then there is a great story to be found from start to finish. So let's talk about the characters of Lincoln because they were all fantastic. The cast of the film were literally just great. Daniel Day-Lewis gives an Oscar-worthy performance as the title character. He carries the role with such conviction and gravitas. Daniel Day-Lewis really does give an Oscar-worthy performance as the title character. He carries the role with such gravitas and conviction and embodies the role to the point where you don't even see him as an actor anymore. The way he spoke and moved, I saw Lincoln in him. And while I can't tell how historically accurate that was, it felt real to me and I thought he kicked real ass in the role. And then there was Sally Field as Mary Todd Lincoln in the film. She was fantastic. She was amazing, outstanding. It was great. She had so much passion and emotion in her role, and she had some really good scenes with Daniel Day-Lewis as well. But my favourite performance came from Tommy Lee Jones as Theda Stevens in this film. His character was amazing, powerful, unforgettable, and quite funny in scenes. Tommy Lee Jones just delivers his lines with such power and intensity. His characters are all in these people's faces and he insults them so much, and he just has so many funny scenes. His character is the most memorable in the film for me, and I thought he was just brilliant. And there were also some great performances from James Spader, David Strathairn, David Costabile, Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Jared Harris, just to name a few. Everybody in this film was just top of their game. They were amazing. Also, the cinematography in this film was really good with some really sweet camera angles and camera shots. It was just really well done. And the soundtrack by John Williams, well, John Williams is John Williams. He's automatically awesome, but this soundtrack was really, really good as well. So to conclude, ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln is probably one of the best historical drama films ever. As a biographical film, I've seen many, but this one was definitely one that stuck out. Steven Spielberg just directed this film so well and the performances were so good. It was filmed well, the soundtrack was great. I didn't expect it to be this good, but this is one of those sort of films that really meets the hype, and when people are talking about Oscar-worthy films, this is definitely one of those sort of ones that deserve it. Out of 10, I'd probably have to give it about... ooh, that's hard. Probably a 9 actually. The film was actually that good. I was really impressed with it and I recommend it highly. This is the film that you should be going out to see if you're one of the UK audience members that still haven't seen it. Lincoln is a good film. Go out and watch it. I think it's really good. Anyway, that's been my review, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you thought of the film in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and join the revolution that is the Hypersonic 55. So until then, this is the Hypersonic 55 signing out, yo.